Tip cups to the ceiling if you're sick of feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Hey everybody, it is me, it's Beefy Thiefy, and I apologize for yet another lapse in audio recording, and so here we're getting some more voiceover. My apologies, folks. It is what it is, but this is, as always, Complete or Delete, where we take my humble choice games, or other games that maybe are sitting around on my hard drive, and we get rid of them. We eliminate them from the process. And we decide what's going to stay and what's going to go. And, yeah, so today we are working with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Now, I'm not terribly familiar with the Valkyria Chronicles series. I have very little to no base knowledge about it, so this should be interesting. It'll be fun to see what happens here.
Was where we grew up.
Alright, so we got a little bit of cell shading with some kind of paint textures going on, which is really cool. I dig that.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah. A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperial's incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E!
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position!
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind!
At your command. Hoffin, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
Cool, electric tanks. Guess this is kind of what war in Holland would look like, but yeah, cool. So far the graphics are holding up fairly well on my system, which is, you know, not always the par for the course.
Eliminate all
yeah.
Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out!
Alright. Okay, so a little bit of RTS
All set,
action here. I'm
Raz?
not usually a big fan of these kinds of games, but you know what? We'll give it a
Just say the
college
word,
try
boss.
and we'll see
I'm
what
locked,
happens.
loaded, and in-freaking-invincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out!
Alright. Player phase.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position. Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out of... Concentrate. Remember your training.
Command mode. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area where your unit's positioned. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on the terrain and their respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor into Raz and use the stick or jump him to him with the D-pad and press A to switch to action. So Raz is the only person I can select right now. For the sake of the tutorial. Action mode. Selecting a unit to switch them to action mode where they can move and attack. Move a unit in action mode with the left stick. AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while this is in motion. Okay, so that's how this works. You get a certain amount of move points and distance that you can travel. Makes sense. Usually how some of these games work. And move toward the sandbags.
Got enemies here!
Attacking. Now that you've moved into attack position, it's time to attack. Press the RB while in action mode to enter target mode. Move the crosshairs with L and press RB to snap targets. Press A to attack. If the enemy survives, they might counterattack, so try it.
Wide open!
Bam. Ending actions. Troops can only attack once per action. Once a unit is done moving and attacking, end the action to return command mode. Press select to end the unit's attack action. Select can end the unit's attack even if they haven't used all their AP or attack. Pressing B can also end your action, which can confirmation prompt.
Nice shot.
Still move, so we're gonna run around a little bit. Sandbags. Sandbags in the field provide cover. Behind the sandbag, press A and crouch.
They're in range.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right? Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think,
Oh, shut
I
up!
think I'd probably definitely
Just
be
hurry
inclined
and
to
take
watch
them
a
out, will ya?
show about this game.
thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
Although the game itself is fun. Kai has been declared.
Now advancing.
Sniper action. Sniper class specializes in shooting enemies from afar. No shit. And in we go. And Shaboopy.
There. Too easy.
All allies have been taken out.
I got this.
Alright. Time to move in. Crouch. Make it to the sandbag. Sure, why not?
Keep some spare ammo, just in case.
Shot at. Selecting a unit uses up command points. CPU refers to the number of times that you can control a unit per player phase. When your CPU reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy begins. Press B or select to end the player phase with leftover CP. Be mindful of your positioning before the phase begins. Enemy phase. I like the way that they show the animation in this. It's very cool. Little auto attack, which is cool.
Die!
Nice.
There we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
About time. Backup has arrived. Command points are replenished at the start of each player phase. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. This is useful for cutting into the enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, or finishing off a tenacious enemy. That said, they'll tire out at the start of each consecutive with its AP. Let's move Claude.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Great job! I knew you had it in you. You've been spotted.
Whoop.
Watch out!
No shit. Alright, so fire. Aiming and weak points. Critical hits such as headshots deal greater damage. Use the left stick quickly to aim. Shots fire over general land within the circle.
There!
Do it, Nathaniel.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Try to take this unit out
Moving
as
out.
best I can. Harder shot, yes. Nope.
Leave it to me.
The idea was to take him out with her originally. But even though it was 3 hits, she didn't exactly do the damage I wanted. Just fine, it happens. Then I get ballsy here and I try to fucking use my last CP point to end him. But again.
How's this?
This.
Nice shot!
Yeah, not thinking that this might be coming down the pike. Tank mode. Alright.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
No time.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffen's moving out.
It's got a very
Destroy the enemy tank.
Armor Wars feel to it. Making a solid wall, 3 ways to cover. Cool, so I can use the tanks for cover, that's handy to know. Cancel destroy objects in red with a cross on them. You can do that by firing the cannon and driving. Tanks cannot fire down narrow passages, so advanced infantry is included in such cases. This is where things get a little hairy for me.
No big deal.
All right.
Advancing!
Tank, so we do get some live action steering at the tank, which is kind of cool. Tank warfare. Tanks have 3 modes of attacking: armor piercing, mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun. Armor piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles. Explosive mortars hit a broad area with a range blast that is ideal against infantry. Mortars travel in an arc aim for the center of a matched group of foes. Machine gun is designed to strike foes who are too close for the mortar and intercept incoming enemies. Press X to switch tanks' weapons. So let's make sure armor piercing is what we want. So let's try to get toward that weak point in the hopes that we can fucking survive this match. With my poor planning.
We can keep going. Okay, moving out.
They've got you in their sights!
And clearly aiming for the ridge was a mistake and a half. He ain't making it above that, but we should be able to knock him out with this one shot. You dick, auto-aim.
Fire!
There we go. There we go. Operation complete.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty, don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
Commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers, even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
All right, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah.
Heart of the cards.
Just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Cool, man. Yeah, we get XP and bonuses and ranks. It's a good time. Cool. Very cool.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
A new episode has been added. Book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second European War by viewing this chronicle. Select a new episode to continue. Tutorial saving. Open the menu by pressing Y. Anything that can happen. Cool, man. So, I gotta say, this game is pretty freaking awesome. I'm not usually a big fan of RTS games, but fuck, I like this one. You guys, well, you probably even saw, these XCOM games, even Mutant Year Zero, I wasn't really taking that big of a shine to, but yet this I like. I don't know whether it's the anime elements, whether it's the setting or the art style, but I dig this game, man. It's cool. It's a good time. So highly recommend, and unfortunately, this large game gets to sit on my hard drive. So, thanks for tuning in. Take care. More games to come. Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast for all of your geek news. You can find us anywhere you can stream and download podcasts, and find us on social media at Is That All Pod. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out there. Be sure to check out more videos, especially more completed or deleted. You can also find me everywhere on social media at Beefy.